What's up, guys, and welcome to Affordable Ergonomics Reviews. Today, I want to mention this to you guys. The situation that we've been going through, I know, is really hard, but talking about our sport, guys, for us, people who live in Illinois and other states, this is getting hard. Our ergons are being treated like they are gunpowder ergons, which I mean, ergons is a sport that is very affordable. Depends the category that you go in. For example, you can go to Walmart and pick up a 22 rifle. Can be a Gamma or a Crossman for less than $200 sometimes, and you can have a lot of fun with it, and your family, like me, my kids, and your kids can play around with it and have fun in the safe way. But I noticed something a couple days ago. I'm one of those guys that when I'm ordering pellets, I order at least about 10 to 20 tins just to cover enough. So 20 tins of 500 will last me at least 4 months shooting, pretty much every day, a couple rounds, 10, 20 rounds, just to keep track in my rifles, right? Which I find out the other day. I went to Amazon, eBay, Walmart.com to get some pellets. And what happened after I put them all on the cart, I was trying to get the JSB Hades and the other ones you guys like, H&Ns, Crossmans, Gamma, everything, whatever I can reach. I was planning to go with much better quality pellets for the next reviews. But what happened? Well, when I went to check out, something show up on top of the screen saying that I cannot order these pellets anymore. They cannot be delivered to my location. My location is in Illinois, somewhere in Illinois. I'm not gonna reveal this, but what I did to check this, if I was right, I changed the information, the zip code, and kept saying the same thing over and over and over. So what is going on is the government is pushing ergons being treated like regular guns, powder guns. I don't want to say real guns, because an ergon, if you have a big bore in your house, you can knock down a deer on 25 yards, and you guys know all of that. Whoever is having a impact 30 caliber, those rifles make a huge damage, which is fine. I understand that. And how all of this happen is simple to understand sometimes. I'm not aggravated or mad about the situation. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. This is getting harder and harder. And then, for example, I got my pistol 9mm. I can go to Walmart and get some bullets, and you can have like my 308 rifle. I can go everywhere and get some rounds. So what is the difference between pellets and real bullets or powder bullets? Well, for me, that's ridiculous, and I think this kind of sport that we're all doing is wonderful and shouldn't be taken away just like that, with no explanations or nothing like that, just like that easy. Guys, you guys know, if you go to Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop, a tent of Crossman hollow points will cost you like close to $15. If you go to Walmart.com, you can get them for almost $5, $6, $7, something like that, and still the same pellets, still doing same accurate. They're the same accurate like the one from Cabela's, because it's Crossman. But guys, this is not unfair. If you guys notice, my videos are not turning another way to go. They're just going, with the flow. I'm working with the companies. They're sending me stuff to review. And guys, I won't tell you lies. I'm getting not paid for it, but they've been covering the product, which I'm happy with it, and I will help you. And I already talked to them, to these people. Anything needs to be an air gun related, at least like the holsters that you guys saw in the videos already. Guys, you guys know, if you have a pellet gun or a BB gun replicas, they fit on those holsters. Some people like to go out there and play airsoft, and that involves this campus. So I got a couple guys telling me the other day, hey, your videos are going somewhere else, you're distracted from air guns. Guys, hey, must be right. They're going somewhere else, but they're not going that far from it. Okay, at least I'm shooting or reviewing something close, from air guns. For example, like holsters and magazine holsters and stuff like that. You guys know, whoever play airsoft, they like to carry those tactical stuff when they go playing, when they go to a tournament, which is, I think it's 100% right. So guys, whatever you guys feel, if you guys can help me with some information, please let me know. I know I can go to Utah Air Guns, I can go to other big companies like Parameter, and those guys will help me. I know all of that already, but just make me feel bad, the situation, how it's going. And another thing that I want to mention, a couple years ago, you will be able to order stuff from Amazon or eBay, like air guns. Like the last one that I get from Walmart.com was a Walter Terros, and then I ordered it, I got it home, and I sold it. This week, because I was curious about, I went back to order it again to see what's going on, and I noticed, no, you cannot order it anymore. So the rules and the laws are changing. I understand those things, but guys, it's affecting us big time. And if you are one of those guys who work for Walmart, who works for eBay or Amazon, please raise your voice and help us as an air gunners, because we're not killing people. We're not doing those crazy things that you guys must hear around. And for other people, air gun is a joke. For other people, air guns are like, oh, they're a toy. No, they're not toys. They're tools for some of us who are going to make the living out of it. Like, for example, I do the pest control for myself, but some other guys that I know already, they're going to farms, they're going to houses, doing pest control to make their living, to bring their food to the table. So guys, I don't think this is really fair that happened to us. And what else I can say, I hope this is getting better. And what I did already, I write a letter and send it to the government in Chicago, all the way down to Chicago, to explain them what is going on and trying to help us at least and change a couple things, I mean, without telling us. Because I understand anybody else can have a kid in their house and that kid can order an air gun, and I know that's the point, I know that's the main reason. But hey, I have my FOID card, and whoever want to have a good air guns like FX Impact, one of those high quality, hey, with a FOID card, all you need to do is just put your number, send a picture, do something easy to us. That way we can get help and we can do this right. But not this way, treating an air gun, and now you need to send to a FL, one of those dealers or whatever it's called, a pawn shop or whatever, to get your air guns, and they try to rip you off. That some of them in here are $50 to $75 per gun. So it's pointless when you're having an air gun that costs you what, probably $100, and you're gonna pay $75 to get it and your hands, because they don't want you to have it in your house. They don't want to ship it to your house pretty much. So guys, hope you guys understand my point, and if you're going through something similar, please let us know. Throw it on the comments below, and remember our groups of air gunners here in YouTube is start growing right now. It's growing faster and faster, and we all need to stay together, okay? And guys, what else I can tell you? Just be safe out there. Be careful where you take your kids, your wife, general, your family. All of this going on is leaving people at home without work. I'm one of those guys that I'm not working because first the COVID-19, and second, the kind of job that I do, we travel a lot and we stay in hotels close to the cities, and those kind of things are going on, and the company said, you know what guys, I'm not gonna risk any of my guys. So it's kind of hard guys, so be safe. Please, if something like this is happening to you, or you know that coming up, please write your voice and send letters and try to talk to someone, and make sure you are hear from someone, okay guys? Hope you guys can understand, and see you on the next one guys.